سعيد. everybody. My name is John Mills, and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. Don't get mad at me! Don't get mad at me, guys. Tonight, and one night only, we're going to be doing a clean Christian stream. Just joking. Kiss my ass, lick my balls at the same time. What's he? So, hi there again, everybody. My name is John Mills, and I am the Drunken Nerd Painter. I too drippy. BLK person? Brain Jr.? What's he? Straw Hill. What's he? Pain Revenge. What's he? Inawaka Baziz. What's he? Lick my balls. Now then, I teach a method of painting here called the Drunken Painting Method. Now, what is the Drunken Painting Method? What is the Drunken Painting Method? The Drunken Painting Method is a method of painting which I developed that allows everyone to ejaculate beautiful images onto canvas. Who is Alan? Who is Alan? Who is Alan? What's that? It allows everyone to ejaculate their heart's desire deep within the fabric. What's that? You son of a bitch! Pain Revenge! What's that? Thank you for the resub, man. Also, fucking Straw Hill, thanks for the resub too, man. I totally forgot. Everybody fucking hashtag Pain Revenge and Straw Hill. Tell them to lick your bells all night long. Thank you for the subscription. By the way, everybody, fucking subs are half price this month. What's that? But anyway, it allows everyone, regardless of who they are, what they believe in, or whatever disabilities they may have, it allows everyone to penetrate all of their self deep within the fabric of this canvas. Now, as always, today we're going to be doing a fantasy painting that I'm totally not going to tell you what it is. So, unlike before where we explained the painting out, fuck that. I'm just going to let you watch. So, I hope you have your beer and your paintbrushes ready. Let's hold on just a second. Next week, Saturday the 23rd, that's when we have rescheduled the dual stream, where we have over at Big Daddy's house, where we will be penetrating together a beautiful image as I teach her the ways of the Drunken Painting Method. So remember, this Saturday coming up, biggest show ever. What's that? So anyway, I hope you have your beer and your paintbrushes ready. Let's do this shit. But before we do that, we gotta set the shit up. Well, I'll repeat one time only. Think again, I don't catch the dumb shit you said at the end. I said it was gonna be a Christian stream, and then I said lick my balls. So yeah, it's not gonna be a Christian stream. In fact, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the opposite of the Christian stream. But if you're a super Christian, you probably don't want to watch this. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, that's perfect. Casey draws. What's he? What's he, bitches? Cassie draws in the West Side Crew community. Are you ready to paint a beautiful image with Big Daddy John Mills? I believe that you are. So let's do this. Cassie draws. What's he? Lick my balls. I hope it is, Cassie. For sure. Let's do it! Let's do it, bitch! Lick my balls! Lick my balls right on, bitch! Now, we're going to begin with some beautiful ass fucking red. By the way, if you hadn't noticed, we're starting off with a black canvas. Motherfucking black canvas, bitch. I'm going to penetrate some red with it. Actually, I'm going to get a couple colors here, red. I'm going to get some red, some fucking purple, and some goddamn blue. Let me penetrate a little blue up in there. Ed Elwood, the focus, the drive, the perfection. What side, Red Elwood? You're an Elwood, and you're red. What side? So I'm ejaculating some red, some purple, and some blue onto my palette. Let's penetrate a beautiful sky up in this bitch. So, from the side right here, let me ejaculate some red. What's that? Lick my balls all night, bitches. I can feel the passion through the screen. You can feel my wiener? Nice. Just start ejaculating the color everywhere. It don't fucking matter. Just have fun with it. Just drawing the brush off. Then we're gonna go to some motherfucking purple, bitch. Some motherfucking purple. Start ejaculating inside these corners here. Just where we didn't hit the red. Let me squirt some more up in that bitch. You can squirt a little white up in that bitch too if you want to. Alright, let me just dry the thing off. Now let's go to the blue. Let's go to the blue. I'll take the blue, I'm going to penetrate it over the purple just a little bit. I ain't worried about ejaculating it in the red too much, although I'm going to squirt a little bit right there. So, let's clean the brush off. Passion when you splurge that red up on the canvas. I'm sticking it in and ejaculating it inside the fabric. So I'm washing the brush off, but I'm drying it off slightly. I want it just a little bit moist. Cassie, I want the tip of my brush just a little bit moist. Now we're gonna go through all this while it's still wet, and just start fucking doing this shit right here. Excellent. Now, I'm drying the brush off. We're gonna go back to some of that purple ass shit. Get a little bit more purple and a little bit more red. Yeah, firm strokes all the way up and down. Firm strokes all the way up and down. Smear the liquid everywhere. Now we're just going to go back over just to darken it up a little bit. Let's go back to this purple. Penetrate some more up in there. Right here. A little bit right here too, bitch. Let's go to the red. Just start ejaculating that inside too. Remember, if you can't bottom out, beat the walls to hell and squirt inside. Beat the walls to hell and squirt as deep as you can inside. Man, I like the sexual shit on this stream. I love how overboard it is. What sexual shit? You got a dirty mind, dude. Real dirty mind. But that's okay. Same thing. Let's go up here. Just start rubbing it out. Just start fucking rubbing that shit out real hard. Very nice. Now, watch what Big Daddy does. Watch what Big Daddy does here. There are no lines in this stream. Yeah, there are lines. Big Daddy has to make sure not to cross. So I got a little white up in this bitch. I'm gonna take my fucking finger and start squirting on the tip. Now, we want our fucking sun right about here. Or moon, star, whatever the fuck you want it to be. Start ejaculating it inside. Get some of that red color up in it. Get some of that red color up in it. Don't fucking matter. Excellent. Now, while we got that red on our fucking palette, let's ejaculate the fucking knife here. Penetrate some of that in there and just start squirting it everywhere. Just start fucking squirting it everywhere. No fear in the drunken paint method. No fear. No fear in the drunken paint method. It's going to mix with that fucking wet color behind it. And it's going to make fucking different color clouds and shit. Fucking different color clouds and shit. Just fucking play. And you might want to even go right over the fucking moon there. Doesn't fucking matter. I've never seen dirty, if you know what I mean. Experts is an understatement. Oh, me and Straw are experts at beating them walls. Just ask our wives. What's it? Alright, so we're drying the brush off real good. Let's go back in here. Start smearing out. We want to go one way. One way. Even right there. Even the sun. Just let it fucking go. Just like that. And you're seeing the fucking glare on the screen, this shit looks good. Well, I think it looks good. Alright, Big Daddy's happy with that. So y'all can see a little better. I know there's a glare. Hold on. Well, never mind. It's coming from my overhead light, so you just have to wait for it to fucking dry. Such technique. Thank you, Cassie. What's saying? This isn't sex, this is art. For sure, bitch. Lick my balls. Now, I'm going to put a fucking ground here on there. Alright, so we need multiple ass colors. Going up here, I'm ejaculating some green onto my palette. And I want to penetrate some blue up in that bitch too. I'm making separate piles. That's exactly right, Elwood. That's exactly right. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. So I'm going to take a little bit of the green right here. Let me show you what I'm doing. Take a little bit of the green right here, a little bit of the blue, make a separate pile here. That looks fucking good right there. So let's just lay down some general ass color. I'm just kind of focusing on the middle right here. Just focus on the middle right here. Now this is background color. We're going to penetrate some bushes and shit in that too. So just try and get a nice background color in there. That's right. Alright, now let's go to the fucking blue. Let's work from the outside edge. So I got some blue here. Same thing on the other side. And just fucking mix it inside. Let's go to the straight green. Kind of just do it right in the middle. Alright. Light of perfection of God's art. Thank you, sir. I mentioned at the beginning it was going to be a Christian stream and then totally backed out. I was never going to do that anyway. Now, same deal. And just fucking feel it in your heart and balls. That's all you got to do. Just feel it in your heart and balls. Think about it, but don't think about it too long. Just get it out of you. Just get it out of you. Don't think about it too long. The fucking thoughts might just squirt out your brain while you're sitting there thinking about it. You can spend 800 hours thinking about a painting, or you could have had one finished already. Or in my case, like 27 of them. Just believe in your heart and balls. That's all you gotta fucking do. You don't need to be born with some special gift or some shit. Just believe in your fucking heart and balls. And you can apply that to anything in life. Just fucking believe in yourself. Goddamn it. You're fucking lit tonight, ain't you, man? Don't hurt your poor lady. Feel it all in your heart and balls. That's right, Siege Man. Just feel it in your heart and balls. That's all you gotta do. So I got some fucking white up in this bitch. I'm gonna take some white. Just tap, tap, tappity tap right there. That's all you gotta fucking do. Get some in the middle, wipe it off, and start rubbing that shit out. Look at that. Now we got a nice glare from that light source. You want to make it a little bit brighter? Fuck it. Ejaculate some more white inside. That's all you gotta fucking do. And then just start rubbing that shit out. Just start fucking rubbing that shit out. Fuck, I want it a little bit lighter. Tap, tap, tap. Rub it out. Tap, tap, tap. Rub it out. We're going from darker tones to lighter tones. And you got some fucking light shit. He's squirting and ejaculating all over the beautiful foliage and shit. Beautiful foliage and shit. That's all you gotta fucking do. All you gotta fucking do. That's all you gotta do. Just fucking believe in your heart and balls. That's the power of the drunken painting method. You can squirt anything that you want into the fabric here. You can squirt anything you want. You just gotta have the balls to do it. Lick mine. The balls. Michigan was rocking. What the hell's Michigan? Foliage. That's right, Cassie. I think I might have some still left in my bloodstream. Poor lady. Gotta let my puppy out. Be right back. Be careful. Open the door slowly. My intentions at the beginning was to come out here with a big ass Miller High Life, but I forgot to put it in the refrigerator. So I ejaculated it in the freezer and turned the thing up so the fan come on. So hopefully that'll be ready in about 30 to 40 minutes. Big Daddy realized he forgot a towel. He'll be right back. Alright. Human mob. Can't do that again. I'll show my feet that time. Alright, now, where are we at with this painting? Now then. This painting is not as complicated as other ones that I'm doing. So we're going to be doing less stuff but putting more detail in that shit. Okay? So the next thing we're doing is a mountain range. Now, first, let me clean off the old palette here. Put some baggies on your footies like those cable guys do. Technically, I guess I could. Alright, so, what we want here is two big-ass motherfucking mountains. Penetrating this way. Oh, shit. This way, and this way. We're going to leave the space in the middle open. It's like some beautiful fucking place far off in the distance. If you go between the mountains and shit, there's something wonderful up in there. Something fucking wonderful up in there. Fistacuda, what's us? So, we need a nice background color. Now, what I'm going to do, it's going to predominantly look black to you. But I got a lot of blue up in this bitch, okay? Actually, I might penetrate some purple in that shit, too. Let me ejaculate a little purple up in it. Let's go to the old John Mills knife. So we got the John Mills knife here. We got some black, blue, and purple. So let's just mix it together and see what we got. Not dark enough. Let's squirt some more up in that bitch. Let's squirt some black inside of it. Now. Ooh, that's nice right there. That's real fucking nice. Alright, so, let's go up here. Now, at home, you may want to let these layers dry, but Big Daddy's putting on a show right now, so he's got to go over that wet shit. So we're going to have two mountain ranges on both sides, okay? So I'm just going to take the old knife, we're going to make kind of a background type deal here. Alright, so basically what I want to do, is just kind of do this shit right here. And just fucking commit. Fucking commit. Believe in yourself. Believe in your heart and balls. If you're afraid to touch brush to canvas, that's what the alcohol is there for. If you're afraid to touch brush to canvas, that's what the alcohol is there for. Don't think about it too much. Just do it. Just fucking do it. So I'm just going to leave that as it is right now. Let's go over to the other side. Let's go over to the other side. Fistacuda, West Side! Thanks for the host, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that host, my friend. Do not be afraid to touch brush to canvas. Don't be afraid. Believe in your heart and balls. I cannot tell you this enough. Believe in your heart and balls. So like I said, what we want right here is nice general outline. Then up here, I'm just going to penetrate a little bit of paint up here so I've got something to work with. Alright, let's go to the John Mills 1-inch brush. This is the John Mills 1-inch brush. Let's get a little sippy with it. So I'm going to dip into some of that paint I just used. We're going to go up here. We're going to use the excess paint on there to fucking spread it out. We want this nice and thin so when we put that second layer on there, we can just kind of fucking glide it over the top. Just glide it over the top. So we're just blocking in color. Excellent. That's all we want right there. That's all Big Daddy wanted. Same thing on the other side. Let's go up here. Start blocking in color. Just start blocking that shit in. And in your world, you can ejaculate anything that your heart desires using the Drunken paint mode. Outstanding. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes it. Big Daddy likes that. Big Daddy likes that shit. Now, we need highlights and shadows in this bitch. Pandora, what's up? What's up, Pandora? I like the left mountain range better. It is on the west side. Remember though, Straw Hill, the west side's in the heart. The west side's in the heart. This mountain can be west side too. So we need some highlights on that bitch. Now, I'm gonna take some white and I'm gonna take some blue. White, the highlight, blue, the shadow. So I'm taking some white, putting it on my palette. Then I'm gonna get some fucking blue shit. But I'm gonna mix some white with that blue because we don't want it, you know, completely fucking blue. We want a little white up in that bitch. So we're gonna lighten it up a little bit. Get a little more. Excellent. Now let's start with the highlight color. Now you see our light sources right here. So the insides of the mountains are gonna have light penetrated on them. So let's go up here. Let's get some fucking white. And wherever you think there's gonna be some highlights and shit, fucking squirt it on. Just start fucking squirting it on. Just squirt it on. That's all we want to do. Just start squirting that shit on. Okay. This mountain's in front of that mountain, but he's gonna get some light too. He's gonna get some fucking light too. He's gonna get a little bit of that light too. The light's shining in his face too, bitch. Shining in his face too. Excellent. Now let's work on the other. Got a little blue up in that bitch, but that's okay. Same thing right here. Just start squirting that highlight color in there. Like I said, we got a little blue up in there, but that's okay. I may add a few other colors in there too, shit. Right here, big ass fucking mountain. Outstanding. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes it. My pants are tight. Oh, Kappa Tattoo, West Side! Welcome to the West Side crew, my friend. Hey, everybody fucking hashtag Kappa Tattoo, for sure, bitch. Your pants are tight. Why, Straw Hill? Do you have something in them that's making them tight? Actually, don't answer that fucking question. So let's go to fucking highlight, the shadow color. So not as much fucking light's gonna be getting right here. So let's penetrate a little bit of nice blue color in there. Let's go up here. Just add some fucking texture shit. Why not? Kappa Tattoo, for sure, bitch. For sure, bitch. Leave my balls, Kappa Tattoo. Now, right here, start ejaculating some of that beautiful color in there. Just fucking squirt it in there. Use your heart and balls. That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna add a little nice color right here too. Fuck. Let's get a little bit of that color up in there. Fuck, I see a little bit of that color right here too. Just a little bit of blue. Just to add some fucking texture and shit. Just add some of that fucking texture up in that bitch. Just ask the mountain what Big Daddy thinks it likes. And what it says, you add it to it. Because you want to please your mountain. You want to please that bitch. Outstanding. Outstanding. I can deal with that. Now then. Now then, I gotta piss. I'll be right back. let us continue. Now then, bitches. Get a little sippy poo here. So, let's look where we're at with this particular image. What's Saeed? Leave the boss on you. This is what I'll log into when is you pissing. Sonya, that's just, you know, how it goes. By the way, for anybody that knows, in chat will be my live guest on the Drunken Nerd Painter Live on Saturday, the 23rd. Be here, bitches. Click the bells. Hey, Big John, when you get time, check Discord. Hey, when I take my next piss break Pandora, Big Daddy will. Alright, so let's look at where we're at with this particular painting. Alright, so, I want a nice little pathway here. We need to let that set up just a little bit, but I want a nice little pathway right here. Okay? So, let me tell you how Big Daddy's going to achieve that. He's going to get some motherfucking brown and squirt some white up in that bitch. He's going to get some of this brown and ejaculate some white up inside the bitch. So I got some brown, I got some white. Let's go to the John Mills. Tiny fan brush. If he can find it. John Mills cannot find the tiny fan brush. That's this one right here. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that brown, squirt it inside the white. Just get all that brown inside that white. A little bit more. Ooh, that's nice right there, shit. Penetrate a little water in there because we're going to go over wet paint. That's just going to help it stick a little bit better. Let's go up here to the top. Actually, I need a little bit more brown up in that bitch. A little bit more brown. Ooh, Big Daddy likes that shit. Nice blue dot on my nose. Oh, thank you. It is very nice. now, let's go up here. Be real careful. Don't get ahead of yourself. Do it in stages. Let it gradually get bigger as it comes to you. So as it comes inside of you, let it gradually get bigger. Let it gradually get bigger as it comes inside of you. Westside. Excellent. Big Sexy likes it. Big Sexy likes it. Big Sexy likes it. That's what happened when you dive in face first and ask the mountain what it wants. Fist, you beat your SMB. Yep. All right, so we need some fucking highlights on that rock shit. We need some highlights. Now, how are we going to achieve this? We're going to go to the John Mills palette knife. We're going to take some of the fucking white we got, ejaculate some water inside it. We want to thin it out a little bit. Thin it out and mix it with a tiny bit of brown just to flavor that shit. Just fucking flavor that shit. You don't want a lot of brown up in it, just fucking flavor it. And almost like you're doing the water lines on water, just start cutting fucking shadows and shit up in here. Just start fucking cutting shadows. The more subtle, the better. You don't want to fill the entire thing up here, excuse me, highlights. You don't want to fill fucking highlights up in your entire goddamn pathway. You don't want to fucking do that. Grab a bite to eat. I'm drinking water to hydrate myself. Damn, Straw, you already drunk? Sonya, are you going to be painting some of these beautiful mountains? Yes. Alright, there we go. Got a nice, beautiful ass pathway. Oh, your ass hung over is what it is. Alright, now then. Now then. Let's use the tip of our finger to touch the mountain to see how tacky it is. Still moist. Alright! We're going to say fuck it and we're still going to go over it. Because Big Daddy can't wait forever. He's doing the fucking show. So, we need to ejaculate some fucking pine trees and shit. Some fantasy-ass pine trees. These are some This is some goddamn mystical forest shit. This is some goddamn mystical forest pine trees and shit. Very nice, Captain Tattoo. Mystical fucking pine trees, bitch. Mystical fucking pine trees. This is all a ploy. I'm letting the paint dry a little better, but we better get to it. Mystical pine trees. My son has his first football game today, and the first play of the game he ran for a 90-yard touchdown. Hey, everybody hashtag Straw Hell Son. Very nice. Tell him Big Daddy said very nice. War Dog, lick my balls, let's say it. What's up, son? How you doing? We're about to paint some mystical fucking pine trees. I'm still using this as a ploy to let it get a little bit more tacky. All right, we're going to do it now. Now, first thing we got to ask yourself, what color do we want? We need a dark color first. I say we use dark green. Let's go to the John Mills knife. I'm ejaculating inside of that dark color that's underneath. Just scrape it up. That is true, Pain Revenge. 50% off this month. Hey, Pain Revenge, penetrate one of my faces in chat so people can see it. All right, anyway, so we got some nice dark green there. We just need a dark color. You can use black if you want. It don't fucking matter. Now, let's go to the John Mills fan knife. Excuse me, John Mills fan brush. That's this one right here. Now, what we want to do, I'm dipping my fan brush in some water, mixing it inside. We want to thin it out because we're going over some thick shit. Now, this is acrylic paint, but the same principle applies. A thin paint will stick to a thick paint, even with acrylic. And if anybody says to you it doesn't, they're a goddamn liar. Goddamn liar. All right, now, figure out where you want these sons of bitches. We're going to start with the tip. Just using the tip of the brush, we start penetrating them on the side. Oh, all right, so we got one right here. Don't make your goddamn trees too big. Remember, you're putting them in front of a mountain. Pretty goddamn good tree. Alright, let's thin it out some more because we're going to pick up some of that extra paint. Let's go over here. We got two motherfucking trees right here. Just ejaculate some beautiful trees in there. That's all you got to do. Let's go a little bit more water. Now we need one big strong tree. We want a strong ass tree. Right back here. Very nice. Now at the bottom, we ain't worried about too much. We're gonna cover it with some beautiful bushes. Now we need some highlights on those trees, don't we? I think we do. Let's go to the yellow. So I'm gonna take some motherfucking yellow. Now, we want to clean our brush off real good, okay? Remember, we thinned that paint out, so we need to go even thinner the next time. Let's get some water. Let's get it up inside that yellow. Let's thin it out real good. Red Baron, West Side. Welcome to the West Side Crew, Red Baron. Red Baron, for sure, bitch. Lick my balls, Red Baron. Red Baron all night long. Hashtag Red Baron, for sure. Lick my nose. Hey, Red Baron, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Big Daddy appreciates that. All right, so we got some thin-ass motherfucking yellow. Thin-ass motherfucking yellow. We're going to take that yellow. We're gonna make some motherfucking highlights here. So let's start at this tree. That's our sun right there, remember that. If it stops sticking when you penetrate it inside, get it more moist. Go put some water in it. Alright, let's go to the next one. Actually, let's flavor it a little bit. Let's penetrate a little orange. Not much, not much. Let's just flavor it with some fucking orange, just to kind of give it a different color. Let's go to this beautiful tree right here. Barely touching it. I'm barely touching the tree. Now, we're going to go to that one. This one's in front of it, so obviously. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, we can't do that. Alright, so we got some nice highlights in the trees. Nice highlights. Welcome to the dirty hentai world. What the hell are you talking about? You're talking about some weird, freaky shit there. Get some more highlights up on this one. I don't like it right there. Alright, that's better. Outstanding. Now, I want y'all to look at what we got here. Look at what Big Daddy got. Look at what Big Daddy got right here. So, we got a lot of personality. A lot of fucking personality up in this bitch right now. Lots of personality. Got some beautiful motherfucking trees. Got a goddamn sweet ass pathway. Beautiful ass colors. 4 motherfucking mountains. Leading in between. We don't know what's back there. We don't know what's back there. It could be anything in the fucking world. It could be anything in the world back there. Anything. Now, what I say we do is we add some fucking foliage and shit. Some fucking foliage and shit. All on the land. Some goddamn bushes. Some little sticks and twigs and shit. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna grab a snack. Hey, get you one of those oatmeal cream pies. They're very good. I like oatmeal cream pies. Painter Van, right now I'm drinking Natural Light. But Big Daddy got himself a Miller High Life in there, a fucking tall boy. He's getting it cold in the freezer. He's getting it cold in the freezer. He's ready to sip on that deliciousness. The champagne and beers, bitch. Alright, so we're gonna have to put some foliage and shit. Say water, what's that? Oatmeal, you goddamn right. Oatmeal cream pies are fucking awesome. Or get you one of them Star Crunches. Them fucking Star Crunches are good too. They hurt my teeth now. I can't really eat sweets too much because I got like a couple holes in my teeth. It fucking stings and burns when I eat sugary stuff. But that's okay. That's okay. Now, we need to have some personality here. So what I say, fucking fudge rounds, you goddamn right. I had a fudge round the other day and my fucking teeth were burning. I was like, delicious. Let me take another bite. Delicious. That's basically how my reaction was. Alright, so let's penetrate some fucking foliage and shit. So we need some nice colors. I like a blue bush. Let's do some blue bushes. Nice blue bush. We ain't gonna do a lot of them, we're gonna do a couple. So, I'm mixing some blue and some white together. Remember, in your world, you can ejaculate anything that your heart desires. Don't care what other people think. Just fucking do it. Penetrate what you want to see deep within the fabric here. Just do what you want to see. Now, I see some bush here. If you get nervous, have a sip. That's all you got to do. Nice bush there. Pretty sweet bush there. Might be a bush right here too, fuck it. Now, let's add some of that orange color, or that yellowish orange color to the blue and see what we get. Because I just want odd color bushes. Add a little water. Just to moisten it up. The bushes fuck the world. Fuck you, Paint Revenge, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So I got this color bush that I don't even know what it is. I mean, nice bush here. That's a pretty good bush. Maybe we got a sweet bush right here too. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe this bush goes into the road a little bit. Maybe we actually have one green bush in here. Let's get a nice green bush in here. So maybe a green bush is right here. Oh, that's a nice bush right here. Big Daddy likes that. It's a pretty good bush. Now let's go to the John Mills tiny fan brush. Maybe there's some bush here. Little bush there. Remember, in the distance, the bush is going to be smaller. In the distance, the bush is going to be smaller. Got some nice bush here. Now let me show you something. I'm going to take the tiny fan brush, wipe it a little bit dry on my palette, and we're just going to go in here and add some shit here and there. We're just going to pull up. We're going to pull up using the available color on the fucking canvas. That's all we're going to do. In fact, you can go up to the thing here and add some little fucking sticks and twigs and shit. Just add some shit. It don't fucking matter. Now, if you got a lot of courage, you can do this. Take your 2-inch brush, dry it off. West Side! Fucking Sim Lover! West Side! Welcome to the West Side Crew, my friend. Everybody hashtag Sim Lover. If you got a lot of courage, you can do this shit right here. Just watch, hear Big Daddy out. Just diffuse it. Just fucking diffuse it and shit. That was a bad idea. I'm not going to do that anymore. Not going to do that anymore. Now, we need some highlights on that bush. So let's not go fucking crazy. Let's just use some white. So we'll go back to the John Mills fan brush. Appreciate that follow, man. Thank you, sir. Alright, got some goddamn white here. So let's go to each individual bush. Remember your light source right there. If your paint has a hard time sticking, ejaculate more liquid and water inside. That's all you got to do. If you're using oil, obviously use paint thinner. What's that? Right up here. Excellent. A little bit of highlight there. Maybe a little right here. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes. This is the coolest paint show I've ever seen. Sim Lover. Shit, I'm out of beer. West Side. Now then. Oh wait, I forgot some fucking highlights. We got some little bush here. Don't forget about the little bushes. Penetrate some fucking white on that too. Oh, I like that. I like that. So, tell you what Big Daddy's gonna do. Big Daddy's gonna leave that right where it is for right now. Okay? Actually, wait. Time out. Big Sexy had an idea. We're gonna squirt some fucking shadows in there while we have the opportunity. Because we're gonna have some shit going over. Let me show you how Big Daddy does shadows in the Drunken painting method. Goddamn, I stepped away for 15 minutes and you painted a masterpiece. West Side. Red Elwood. That means don't step away for 15 minutes. West Seed. So right here, I got some black. And we're thinning it out as insanely thin as you possibly could. Like literally it's just black water. I'm using the John Mills tiny fan brush. So we're gonna go up here. Add a little color. And you can even use your finger here to just kind of thin it out. And it's black, but it's gonna end up being transparent because it's so fucking thin. And we're gonna add fucking shadows and shit. That's how you add shadows in the Drunken paint method. You just penetrate some thin ass black onto your fucking brush and you squirt it onto the canvas where you want it. That's all you got to do. Nothing complicated. Nothing complicated. Don't worry, you ain't gonna fucking bust this canvas up. It's tough. Tough as fucking nails, bitch. That's all you gotta fucking do. All you gotta fucking do. Look at that shit. And instantly we got some motherfucking shadows. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much in the drunken paint. Alright, we're gonna leave them little bushes alone. We're gonna say fuck it. Now, Big Daddy's gonna check his Discord because Pandora asked me to check. I'm gonna urinate, grab my Miller High Life, and when we come back, we'll be painting 2 big ass motherfucking leafless trees right here with limbs ejaculating everywhere. But they're not gonna be any trees. They're gonna be some fucking Lord of the Rings ass trees. Some fucking Lord of the Rings trees, bitch! They're gonna be doing all this shit and all curly and stuff. Man, shut the hell up, straw hell! This is my world. I can paint the trees however I want, even if they look like Christmas trees. Big Daddy be right back. What's up? Jay Tover! Jay Tover 23. What's up? Welcome to the West Side Crew, my friend. Everybody hashtag Jay Tover 23. Lick my balls, Jay Tover. Lick my balls all night long, bitch. Welcome, sir. Alright, guys. So, I got my Miller High Life. I either got good news or bad news. Holy shit. Similar for sure, bitch. So I either got really good news or I got really bad news. So let me show you. I told y'all I had to stick this in the freezer and turn it on. Well, apparently my freezer is really fucking good. Look, I don't know if you can see. God damn it. You see that inside? It's half frozen. So here's the question. What happens if I open this? Alright, I got 50% chance it's gonna fucking fizz everywhere and it's gonna be bad news for everybody. 50% chance nothing happens, and then I drink it and, I run into ice. And then I got 50% chance that, oh, that's 100%. So, should I open it? Is it a good idea? I know what your answer is, but I'm going to wait till you reply. Should I open this half-frozen beer? What do you think will happen? Will it fizz up? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a beer slushy. I think I'm fucked. Oh, I should open it? That's not what I thought that you would say. Open. Don't be afraid. You know what, Red Elwood, you've been learning since you've been here. Don't be afraid in the drunken painting method. Big Daddy's going to open it. And he believes in himself. And he believes in the power of the drunken painting method. And he believes that the spirit here will keep Big Daddy safe. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go, bitches. Please don't explode. Please don't explode. I'm going to do it fast. You damn right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. In your faces. You thought bears squirt everywhere. You thought it squirted everywhere. But Big Daddy knew. He knew it might squirt everywhere. He was really risking it there. God damn it, I can barely get any beer out. It's fucking delicious, but goddamn, the ice blocks the pathway. Okay, let's continue. Let us continue. Goddamn, Big Daddy. Big Daddy does what he does. Ruin for you. Some would say that, Red Elwood. Guess what? I'm going to paint. You know what? Fuck it. The trees are going to be red. They were actually kind of red anyway. Okay, now. In the drunken painting method, no fear. No fear in the drunken painting method. Do you know why? There's only one thing to be afraid of, and that's not doing. Not doing what you want to do. This can apply to anything in life. It doesn't have to necessarily be painting. If there is something you want to do, and you don't try, then what is there for you? There's a world of emptiness. A world of emptiness. Why do you want to live in an empty world? It's better to try and fail than to not try at all. And that is just simply the truth. That's the truth. It's better to try and fail than to not try at all. Being scared to fail, but doing it anyway is one thing. Being scared and to fail and not doing it because you're scared, that's a whole nother thing. Don't be that person. Do not be that person. And if you never make it to the top of the mountain, God damn it, climb as far as you can. Climb as far as you can. Big Daddy's going to the John Mills filbert brush. That's this one right here. I'll penetrate some orange and some red together. We're going to make some red Elwoods. Some Lord of the Rings shit. Actually, I'm going to add some purple in that too. Where the fuck's my purple at? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Well, they're not going to be exactly red now, Elwood, but that's okay. I just want to tone it down a little bit. Ooh, Big Daddy likes that. Big Daddy likes that a lot. All right. So I got a nice, weird color here. Fuck it, need more purple. It's red Elwood. Hey, that works. I took it. All right, that's a better color. It's like a dark ass fucking orangish brown shit. Remember, no fear in the drunken paint method. No fear. Believe in your heart and balls. Believe in your heart and balls. If you're afraid to do this, have a sip and proceed. Have a sip and proceed if you're afraid to do what I'm doing here. You can sit there and wait forever and be scared, or you can just fucking go for it. And if you make a mistake, it's okay. Work with it. Work with it, bitch. Just work with it. Just work with it. That's a pretty goddamn good treat. Now, on the other side, I'm going to add a little bit of fucking blue just to change the flavor so we don't have two same colored trees. Just so we don't have two same colored trees. So let's go over here. Same deal. This I'm going to make a little bit more wiggly. God damn, I made brown. I didn't mean to do that, but fuck it. It's okay. Yeah, I totally made brown. Apparently those combinations of colors make brown. Listen, this tree got stepped on. Got stepped on by some large dude. But that's okay. He found a way to make it. He found a way to make it. He's a tall, strong-ass tree now. Strong as fuck. And this tree has learned from his experience and has appreciated life as a tree. Hey, look at my beer now. Look at it. Beer slushy. It's okay. Come on, beer, come out. Alright, let's go to the John Mills script liner brush. So I got the John Mills script liner brush. And we're going to make some basic ass limbs on this bitch. We're going to have to remix that color because I'm dumb as fuck and didn't keep a pile of it. So we want some nice limbs, okay? We want some limbs with personality. We don't want no straight ass limbs. We want them all curly and stuff. I got hair in my mouth. Alright, we want some fucking curly ass limbs. There we go. That's what Big Daddy was looking for. That's what Big Daddy wanted. That's what Big Daddy wants right there. There you go. There you go, you son of a bitch. Outstanding. I see a strong limb right here. Strong as fuck. He's reaching almost out to the fucking space. Very nice. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So I'm going to add a little bit of white to that to try and get it back to that tone. I don't think it's going to work, but fuck it. I believe in my balls. And you know what? That's close enough. Fuck it. The tree needs a goblin. Hey, just so you know, Red Elwood, at the end of the show we take the viewer suggestions, so I may paint a goblin for you, man. Just keep that fucking idea in mind, man. Keep that idea in mind, my friend. Make some nice limbs on this one. These limbs got personality. Outstanding. Right here. I see a nice, beautiful limb right here, too. Shit. Selma. What's up, Selma guy? Hey, I don't blame you, Selma guy, but you've missed some excellent painting. You've missed some excellent painting action, my friend. Look at that. Look at that. That is fucking nice. That is real nice. Got some blue in there, but that's okay. I see one more limb up in that bitch. One more limb. Alright, let's clean it up. Outstanding. Outstanding. Now, while we got an opportunity, let's clean up all the brushes and shit. Red Elwood. Before every show, I go and, I like the general theme of the fucking show itself. I just try and find music compilations that fit what I'm doing. Big Daddy just tries to find what fit what he's doing. Mostly it's real epic shit. This right here, I thought I had some beautiful lady vocals in the background. So that's what I kind of went for. You know? That's what Big Daddy likes to do. Let's see if this is opened up a little bit. There it goes. We broke through the ice. We broke through the ice, bitch. All you gotta do is stay committed. All you gotta do is stay committed. And you'll break through. Remember, if you can't bottom out, beat the walls to hell and explode inside. Now, we need some fucking shadows on that bitch. Or excuse me, highlights. We need some highlights. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what Big Daddy's thinking. I'm not thinking white. I'm thinking a very light yellow. Let's make some light yellow highlights. So I got me some yellow, just a dab of it. Not very much. Hey, that's what I was trying to do. I did not explode inside. Well, Salmon guy, you gotta be careful sometimes, man. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm talking about paint. So I got some yellow and white. Let's mix it together, see what we got. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice right there. I like it. Now let's try and be subtle. So let's go to the John Mills knife. Let's go to the John Mills knife. Just be subtle about it. You don't want no crazy highlights. You just want a nice flavor of yellow up in that bitch. I'm using a knife and I'm bending that shit. I'm bending and spreading it and smearing that fucking liquid everywhere. Just fucking smear that liquid everywhere. Same thing over here. Get a little on there. Make friends with this knife. Bob Ross said that. You make friends with this knife and it can be one of your best friends. This knife is powerful. You wouldn't think it. It's just a fucking piece of metal. That's all it is. But it's a powerful tool that lets you express yourself however you fucking desire. However you desire. Now we're going to use the small end. We're using the big end, but we're going to use the small end. That one right there. We're going to go back here. So right here, I see some highlights on this lid. Very nice. Let's go up here. Remember, you don't have to go to school your entire life. You don't have to be born with some special ability to create a beautiful image. You don't have to fucking do that. Painting and creating art is not meant for the few who were born with a gift. It wasn't. Every person, regardless of who they are, what they believe in, or whatever disabilities they may have, every person has the right to ejaculate their heart's desire into the fabric of any canvas that they want. Every person has that right. So, in other words, I don't want any of you sitting at home saying, God damn, I wish I could paint, but I can't. You can. You may not be able to paint the way that you want, or the way that you see it in your head, that you envision it in your head. But you can express yourself with the tools that you have and create something beautiful and unique. You can do that. You just have to have the spiritual balls to do that. That's all you have to have. Have the courage to say fuck what most people think and go and do it. That's all you have to do. Believe in yourself. Paint the images that you want to see. Red Elwood, Big Daddy's doing the best he can. Big Daddy's doing it. Painting is a hard sell, my friend. Painting is a hard sell. God damn, that's flavorful. I can taste the rich hops and the goddamn barley and shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Red Elwood, I would encourage you, sir, to try painting like this and send Big Daddy pictures. I encourage the entire West Side crew to do it. I would encourage everyone. Now, we have our nice trees here. They got some beautiful fucking highlights and shit on them. Beautiful fucking highlights. Now, we need to clean this bottom up here. So I think a beautiful bush there would clean it up very nicely. Very nice. Let's don't go too crazy. Let's don't go too crazy. Let's make a nice purple bush. Nice purple bush. Let's go to the John Mills fan brush. Wow, that's totally not what I was going for. I can go with that. Now let's go to that nice little white color there. Add a little water to it and thin it out because we're going over thick paint. Let's make a nice little highlight on there. Fuck yeah, look at that shit. Just make it sparkle and shit. Alright, now let's go back over here. Let's go back to a nice color. Fuck it, let's use some blue. Let's mix it with the purple. Let's go over this motherfucker right here. Just make a nice blue bush. Nice blue bush. There you go. Just to cover up the base of the tree that looks like total shit. Let's go to our highlight color. We're going to use the same color, but it's got a little blue in it now. A little blue to flavor that shit up. This shit just automatically happens as you do it. Don't clean your brush every time. Don't fucking clean your brush every time. God damn it. Just let it flow. I mean, if you're going from black to white, yeah, clean your fucking brush. But if you're going from blue to purple, don't clean it. Don't clean it, and you'll get a fucking multitude of ass colors. Multitude of ass colors. Beautiful. Look, Big Daddy needs a super glue. The passion, excitement, and pleasure Big Daddy brings to the canvas. Big Daddy penetrates deep inside. Does she sound like God? Do you like that? Or is it weird? Is it weird? Alright, let's step back and see what we got. So, alright, so I'm looking at my reference here. So I wanna make a fucking eerie bird. Let me show you how Big Daddy paints birds in the Drunken paint. All we need is some black paint. So we'll get a little black paint. So we're gonna paint a nice eerie bird right here. We're not gonna make that mistake we made a long time ago where I accidentally painted something I didn't intend to. Long-time viewers, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. What? Shit. Grilled Cheese Doctor! You son of a bitch! Grilled Cheese Doctor! That is a really fucking cool name. Everybody hashtag Grilled Cheese Doctor. You sound delicious. And you're smart. West Side. Welcome to the West Side crew, my friend. By the way, for everybody in here, we got some new people. Check out the links below. Join Big Daddy's community. Join his Discord, where you can chat with the entire West Side crew community. Our Discord is almost 80 strong. Almost 80 strong. Join in the fun. You'll like that shit. Now, let's go up here. So we need some nice birds up in this bitch. Now, we ain't doing no M birds. Let me show you what Big Sexy's doing. So right here, these are gonna be some eerie ass birds. So I'm kind of outlining a nice shape. Like to request a northern striped shirt feather hawk. Don't let me down. Well, how about I make a fire hawk? I'm gonna make a fire hawk, buddy. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm gonna outline that one. We're gonna go back in and color it up. Right over here. Fuck, I got blue paint on my hand, but that's okay. We're gonna make a smaller one here. Same bird. Just a nice general outline of some fucking bird shit. God damn, that's a good song. That's a fucking great song, bitch. Believe in your heart and balls. That's all you gotta do. Believe in your heart and balls. I'm talking about spiritual balls. You can be a lady and still totally do this shit. Indian runner duck. Hey, you're gonna have to, man, because that's gonna be the bird we burden. Or, hey. Believe in your spiritual balls. That's all you gotta ever do. You believe in that, and you're fucking good to go, my friend. That's all you gotta fucking do. Outstanding. So we got our nice birds there. Y'all see them? Well, when you get close up, you'll see what Big Daddy painted. Now we need a nice white eye. But here's the thing, we got this thick ass paint. How are we gonna penetrate a white eye on there when the paint is so thick and it's a light color? Let me show you what Big Daddy does. Penetrate some white paint onto your palette. Go back to your fucking script liner brush. Clean that bitch off. We're gonna add water to it. Thin it out real good. Thin it out good. It just needs to be thinner than the paint that you put on there. Get some on the tip. Go up here and just touch. Now you may not be able to see it. I know it's kind of small. If you touch, you see that? Look, you see the white eye? It sticks right to the black paint. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Same thing with this little fella right here. Bam. Sticks right to it. Sticks right to it. There's always a way in the drunken painting method. Alright, so Big Sexy John Mills is going to take a very short break, about 4 to 5 minutes. He's going to let you look at this canvas. Start thinking in your head what we can add, but we're not at that point yet. We still got a little bit, we still got some show left. Start thinking. But don't give me your ideas, because that's going to be, 45 minutes to an hour. But I want you to start thinking. Okay? Let's say. And remember, if you ain't checked out the links below, check it out, especially that Discord link. We want you in our community. We want you to come here. Join us. Join us. Join us. La 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 la. We won't make you drink Kool-Aid. We won't make you drink the Kool-Aid. But we do want you to partake in awesomeness. Now, Big Daddy will be back in a moment. Oh, okay. Red Elwood, I will totally do that. So enjoy this. You know I gotta pimp myself, I'm sorry. But yeah, check out the fucking links below, bitch. Alright, Big Daddy be back in a little bit. Hey, Straw Hell, thanks for the link, man. For anybody worried, yes, there will be a big boob chick in here. So don't worry, there will be a big boob chick. What's that? Big Daddy's coming back in just a second. All right, everybody. Let's see. Look at my ass. Look at my ass and balls mixed together. Sure, bitch. Let's see. All right, so this particular paint is turning out beautiful as fuck. Beautiful as fuck. Now, Pixel Dust, Pixie. What's see? Welcome to West Side Crew, Pixel Dust. Pixel Dust, lick my balls. Everybody hashtag that Pixel Dust person. Hey, Pixel Dust, are you a lady or a dude? Let's see. Alright, so we've got to paint a fucking elegant big boob BBW chick. Hashtag Duster, you are amaze balls, and yes, I'm a lady. Ah! Straw hell! We got another lady up in there! We got another lady! Hey, Pixel Dust. You know what they call me? They call me Big Oak. Do you know why they call me Big Oak, Pixel Ducks? Because I'm always hard. What's that? Lick my balls all night long! Just joking. Welcome to West Side Crew. Join that Discord. Link is below. Alright. Now, what we need to paint here is a beautiful, elegant, big boob BBW chick. Now this is going to be some fantasy chick. Some fucking fantasy chick and shit. She's going to have this fucking awesome ass dress on. It's going to be fucking blowing in the wind. Blowing in the wind. We're going to paint her right here. Just looking at the audience. Just fucking looking at the person looking at her. Looking all sexy and shit. That's what Big Daddy wants to paint. Now, in the drunken painting method, I want you to know something. When you're painting mountains and you're painting trees and you're painting fucking bushes and shit, you can paint them however you want. And they will always pretty much look like that. I mean, you can't fuck up a tree. You can't fuck up a mountain. You can't fuck up a bush. But when it comes to animals and it comes to like painting the human figure, you can fuck that shit up. So, the point of what Big Daddy's trying to say right here, take your time. Take your time when you paint things like this. It also depends on what you're going for now. If you're going for something semi-realistic, take your time. If not, fucking just go with it, just like you're painting a tree or something. Okay? So, let's paint ourselves a beautiful, big boob BBW chick. What's that? If you get nervous, have a sip. That's how we do it in the drunken painting method. Alright, let's do this. Now, unlike a lot of the big boob BBW chicks that I paint, we're going to take a lot of time and care here. A lot of time and care. Lots of times I go through them real quickly, okay? This time we're going to try and add more detail. More details like shadows underneath the boob meat. We're going to add more shadows. We're going to put more fucking foliage and rufflage in the hair and shit. We're going to put more detail into this than normal. Okay? More detail than normal. Alright, so I got a pre-mixed skin tone, but you use whatever skin tone that you prefer. Let's wipe off the palette so we don't contaminate our paints. By the way, Big Daddy's working on putting together a Drunken Nerd Painter starter set of brushes and paints. He's working on it. Cassie Draws! What's saying? God damn it! Cassie! Took you a long time to let your dog out! What's saying? Leave my balls, Cassie Draws! Cassie Draws all night long, bitch! What's saying? Leave my balls! Ham and cheese biscuit! If you ain't followed Cassie Draws yet, by the way, She paints way fucking slower than this, but she's awesome. So you should totally check her out. Fucking follow Cassie Draws. Lick my balls! Cassie, you're right in time to watch Big Daddy paint a big boob BBW chick. Right in time. So, alright, so, I got me some pre-mixed skin tone. You use whatever skin tone that you want. It doesn't matter. You can paint this chick green if you want to. Let's go to the John Mills strip liner brush. That's this one right here. We're going to take our time here. We're going to take our time. So let's outline this beautiful lady. Let's get the camera a little closer so you can see what Big Sexy's doing. Now then, remember, have a sip if you're nervous, just like I am. All right. Remember, believe in your heart and balls. Listen to some goddamn beautiful music and shit if you have to. Listen to some goddamn beautiful music and shit if you have to. Got some nice goddamn music going on right now. War Dog, lick my balls, we're saying. By the way, this chick's not naked, we're just blocking in color. Hey, West Side, Cassie Draws. Listen, Big Daddy gets a ride every once in a while. Big Daddy gets a ride every once in a while. You know how I did that, Cassie? You know how I got that sky so beautiful like that? I believed in my heart and balls. That's how we do it in the Drunken Paint method. Just believe in your heart and balls. Envision what you want to see and make it happen. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. Now keep in mind, if you don't get these proportions right, that's perfectly fine. You can always make the boobs or the ass larger. Also, if you don't want to paint a big boob chick, you can paint a big wiener dude. It doesn't matter. Whatever your heart desires, paint what you want to see. If you want to paint a chick that also has a wiener, you can fucking do that shit too. Paint what your heart desires. You want to paint a big wiener dude? Go ahead. You want to paint this chick that has a wiener? You can fucking do that shit too. That's right, Cass. Paint what you want to see. Don't worry about what other people are going to think. Well, I totally messed this chick's ass up, but that's okay. We're going to get it right. Excellent. Wiener chick. This is incredible. Let's say Pixel. Wait. Pixel Dust Pixie. Alright, I got your name right now. What's that? So her arms are going to be... War Dog, what's that? No, you lick my balls, War Dog. You lick my balls all night long. Hey, thanks for that $1, man. Hey, I'll use your $1 to probably buy beer, to be honest with you. But that's okay. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that $1. Everybody fucking hashtag War Dog. Thank you, sir. War Dog is a real American. He fought for the country. So... definitely hashtag War Dog. Cool guy. Excellent. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and start blocking in this color. Buy a 40 ounce, John. Well, if I add about 50 cents to that, well, if I add about $1.20 to that, I can get me a 40 ounce ice house. And being 6.9% alcohol now, that shit will fuck me up. I've done it before on stream, and I don't do it no more because, you know, it gets you drunk real fucking fast, bitch. Real fucking fast. Alright, so luckily we're only worried about the top part here because we're going to put a beautiful dress on it. So this bottom's kind of fucked up, but that's okay. We're going to put some fucking... Cassie, what color should her dress be? I want it to be like one of them slips. Like the shit them chicks wear up underneath the dress that's all see-through and stuff. I want it to be that. What color should it be? I ain't buying no Steel Reserve, War Dog. Kiss my ass on that shit. I drink a fucking Schlitz malt liquor before I drink a fucking Steel Reserve. No, sir. Have your goddamn dollar back if you make me buy a fucking Steel Reserve. Alright, excellent. So, what I want to do now, goddamn, I got paint dripping. So what Big Daddy wants to do right now, let's put in some of the fucking shadows and shit. So we're going to take that skin tone we got, I'm just going to add a little brown to it. Add a little bit of brown to it. We're going to go back to the John Mills fucking liner brush. We're going to mix that brown with the skin tone to darken it up a little bit because the light's not going to be hitting underneath the boob as much. So we're just going to make the top boob piece here because we're going to be putting a beautiful dress on this chick. Excellent. So obviously there's going to be some top boob where that thing's going over. We're going to have some nice boob going over there too. Remember, I'm painting a big boob chick. You paint what you want. Alright, let's separate the legs here, because we're going to put a dress on it. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes that. Big Daddy likes that. Let's do some collarbone action. Now this would more so be a highlight, but Big Daddy's got shadow color available, so we're just going to use that. I'm back with banging Katie again. Salmon Guy, was it good this time as well? I hope so. Tell Katie I would love to see nude images of her for painting references. Alright, excellent. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and do the facial features because I need to let that paint get a little tacky before I penetrate that dress on her, okay? So, we're going to need some white. We're going to need some black. And we're going to need some red. Now, if you... Thank you, Pixel. I appreciate that. So what we do want to do is we want to clean that script liner brush off very good because we had a dark color in there. And I want to go to the fucking water and I want to fucking thin that shit out. But don't thin it too much. We just need it thinner than what the skin tone is right now. So just thin it out a little bit. Let's make some eyeball shit. Okay, so let's make some eyeball shit. Very nice. And we'll make some eyeball shit over here too. Very nice. Big Daddy likes that. Big Daddy did real good there. Big Daddy did good. Now, since we got some thin white paint there, we need to make even thinner black paint because we want that to stick to it. You want it to stick, obviously. You want it to stick. I know you can't see this good. I'm very sorry. But make the black paint thinner than the white paint you just put on there and just tap. And it will stick. It will stick. If it doesn't stick the first time, just thin it out some more. Thin it out some more. Awesome. Awesome. Actually, yeah. Let's thin it out a little more. See if we can get it to stick a little better. I want a nice full eye on this chick. Alright, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. A big wiener dude likes big Booby BBW. Hey, listen. That sounds reasonable to me. I got the red paint here. And let's make some nice lips on it, okay? So I thin the red paint out a little bit. I'm gonna go to the John Mills super fucking script liner brush. I need a fucking longer bristle. Well, excellent. Thin it out some more. So I want some nice fine detail here, so. Alright, I can deal with that. That's a little strong, but fuck it. Beat her walls to hell. Big Daddy do what he can. No promises. Let's go to that darker skin tone. I'll thin that out a little bit. Let's see if we can put like a little bit of an indication of a nose here. Just a little bit. When that dries, it'll look better than it is right now. Alright. Big Daddy's gonna finish this beer off. Go grab him another one. He's giving that a second to get a little bit more tacky. And when he comes back, he's gonna put a beautiful dress on this chick. So, here's what I want you guys to do. This is what I want you guys to do. Figure out what color you want her dress to be. Okay? It's going to be fucking blowing in the wind. And I want you to figure out what color you want her hair to be. Now, I kind of want black hair on this chick. Okay? I want black hair. But, you give me your ideas. And when Big Sexy comes right back, we will paint the dress. What say you? Have a nice look. I don't know, Simon God, it just is. Pain Revenge, we took the food part out, man. We don't do the food part anymore. Nick Pittman, what's up? I'll be right back, man. Yeah, we don't do the food part no more, man. West Side? That's your first West Side Pixel Dust. Sim Lover, West Side, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate that shit. Lick my balls. Salmon Guy, West Side, thanks for the host, man. I appreciate that shit. Lick my balls, Salmon Guy. Your intro is amazing. Thank you, Pixel Dust. What's it? You actually hadn't seen it in its actual glory because it didn't have the right music going when I replayed it that time. Hey, but hey, Pittman. West Side, my friend. But fuck you, Salmon Guy. Lick my balls. Don't be posting that shit in there. It's okay though. Alright, did anybody recommend a color? Yeah, good. What's up, bitch? Leave my balls alone. Alright, so good. Since nobody recommended the color in chat, I get to pick, bitch. Where's the music? Where'd the music go? I'm assuming that's a YouTube ad. God damn it! It's not letting me skip it. Alright, let's just fucking sit here until the ad's over.
Yeah, right. Wow. Level up in the brand new Nissan Rogue Sport. Take on today.
Thank you, fuckers. Alright! Dude, get red. Ah, Pittman, You know, that's not a bad idea, actually. Son of a bitch, I never thought of that. That shit's $10 a month, though, ain't it? I mean, I can swing it. Westside. Tore me a new one. The goal was to streamline the stream so it doesn't last 4 hours anymore. Man, fuck you, Salma guy. The Drunken Nerd Painter is now like 2 to 2.5 hours of extremeness, as opposed to 3 hours of extremeness, but like stretched out further than it should be. So, anyway, now then, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing black hair, motherfucking gray, thin ass dress, fucking ejaculating in the wind. That's what I'm seeing. Black hair with some goddamn gray streaks in it and shit. And fucking thin ass dress ejaculating in the wind. That's what Big Daddy sees. That's what Big Daddy sees in it. Let's do it. Let's clean the palette off. We must do the dress first. So I'm gonna take a little black and some white. Let's go to the John Mills tiny filbert brush. Now then, let's mix these colors together, see what we get. It needs to be darker than that. Slightly buzzed nerd. Salma guy, do me a favor. Lick my balls. Now. Oh, that's what Big Daddy was going for. That's the color Big Daddy was going for right there. Alright. Remember, no fear in the drunken paint method. Now we want a lot of that top booth to be shown. We want a lot of that top booth to be shown. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes it. We do need to ejaculate some highlights on that dress. Let me get you a little closer here where you can see what Big Sexy's doing. Let me get you a little closer. Get you a little closer where you can see what old Big Sexy's doing. When we ejaculate them highlights in there, man, that shit's gonna be hot, dude. It's gonna make your genitalia nice. That sounded really fucking dumb, I'm sorry. So obviously we want to go around the nice fucking, the formitude of the boob meat, just penetrating out the side of the dress. That's nice. Man, I can only tell this song's gonna be awesome. Big Daddy can only tell this song's gonna be awesome. Outstanding. Alright, I like that. I like that. I really like that right there. Let's penetrate some highlights on that bitch. So with highlights, we just want some white. So we want some white, but we want to mix a little bit of that color we just used in there. Let me show you what Big Sexy's doing. He's taking his fucking finger and just dipping it in the wetness and mixing it with the white. Just mix it with the white. DSLS? What the fuck is that? Hey, Westside fucking Paint Revenge. Thanks for being here, man. Be here Saturday for sure, dude. Alright, now let's go to the John Mills fucking fan brush. The tiny one, bitch. Alright, let's go to the John Mills tiny fan brush. That's this one right here. Mix it with the water. Let's go up here. Let's add some highlights to this beautiful lady. Light's coming that way, so you want to penetrate it from this side. You know, actually, I want some white on there too. I want some straight ass white just around the fucking edges and shit. That shit's gonna look good. All right, let me get some white up in this bitch. Let me penetrate a lot of white inside of her. As much white as I can, just around the boob meat. Just go around the boob meat. We want to thin it out though. We want it to fucking stick. Remember, it doesn't matter what kind of paint you're using. A thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Big Daddy Bob Ross taught us all this. Remember this. Remember this. But we're going to go to the fucking John Mills long bristle script liner brush to do the edges, because I just want the fucking outside corner of that bitch. Just the outside corner. And remember, don't wash your brush off too much. Excellent, excellent. All right, good, good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my finger to diffuse it. Just use your fucking finger, just touch her on the boob meat to diffuse it. Oh, that's what Big Sexy wanted. Big Sexy did it exactly the way he wanted. Logically cynical, West Side, like my boss. Now, this is what I want. I want to accentuate the fullness and the largeness of the boobs. So I'm going to go in here and put some shadow over the actual clothes itself. So I'm going to use some straight black for it. So we're just going to outline the boob meat with the black over the clothing. Put the black in, especially under here. Fucking diffuse it with your finger. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. But that did when I started penetrating it more. When I started penetrating it more, it worked. Now, let's put the camera back. Let's put some beautiful black hair on this chick, okay? We need some black hair, okay? So I already got my black hair. Let's go to the John Mills Tiny Fan Brush. John Mills Tiny Fan Brush. Candace Gosh, West Side, leave my balls, Candace. Candace on along, bitch. West Side. Everybody hashtag Candace Gosh, for sure, bitch. So let's go to the John Mills Tiny Fan Brush. Let's go to that beautiful, actually no. Let's go to the script liner brush. Not the long brush, with the standard. Candace Gosh, what's hey, thanks for the host, Candace. Appreciate that shit. Big Daddy appreciates you. Big Daddy appreciates you contributing to some of his variety streams by lending your beautiful voice. Big Daddy appreciates that. I kind of give everybody hell in those chats, but I appreciate you allowing me giving you hell, so thank you. Now, let's go up here. I want some Uma Thurman shit on it. I want some Uma Thurman Pulp Fiction kind of shit on it. Let's go right here. Let's put some bangs. Tucker just farted on me and I might die. Hey, Candace, just go with it. Just go with it. Just fucking go with it. Okay, let's go to some thin ass white thing. Let's make some streaks in there. Outstanding. Outstanding. Big Sexy likes it. Now, we need to go back to our darker skin tone, okay? And we need to separate her hand from her face because it just looks like her hand is like morphed into her fucking face. Ejaculation of creativity. Thank you, Logically Cynical. I appreciate that. Big Daddy just painted with his heart and balls. That's all he did. He didn't do anything special. He just painted with his heart and balls. And I hope that you will too. I hope that you will too. Daddy hopes that you will too. Outstanding. Now let's go down here. Let's get some of the skin tone. Let's finish up our hand. Because we've got some like cut off hand action here. Outstanding. Correct these fucking feet a little bit. Now, we need some red. Ejaculate some toenails on there. Outstanding. Excellent. Big Daddy likes it. Big Daddy likes what he did. Big Daddy likes what he did. Little shadow on the heel. Let's see it! That's all he wants. That's all he wants, right? You know what this is? Let's see it! Big Daddy likes it. Let me give him a little close up here. We have a beautiful lady. Listen, everybody. In the drunken paint method, you can ejaculate anything that your heart desires. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. If you believe in yourself, penetrate that belief within the fabric, regardless of your skill level. You may have never even touched a paintbrush before. you can still paint a beautiful image if you go into it with the right mindset. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Beauty is in the eye of the ejaculator, Strawberry. Beauty is within your eyes. And if you put all your heart and balls into it, spiritual balls, you can do this if you're a lady. Other people will see the power that's penetrated within the fabric. I don't like these lyrics. Just go back to the chick humming and shit, but that's okay. Now, everybody, listen. Listen. I've only got one more thing to do, and then we go to your suggestions. So for all, that's right, Pixel Dust Pixie, ejaculate creativity. So for all the new people here, because we got a couple new people, this is the part of the show where thank you. This is the part of the show where I paint my final things, which in this case is going to be some goddamn beautiful ass mushrooms and shit. So when I get done painting them, everybody in chat's going to get about 6 minutes. You're going to give me your ideas. T.Dread, Westside! Welcome to Westside Crew, my friend. Thank you. Everybody hashtag T.Dread. You're going to get about 5 or 6 minutes to give me your suggestions on what we can add to this painting to make it more beautiful. Keep them semi-simple, but you can give me your suggestions on what we can add to make this a more beautiful painting, okay? So, don't type it yet. I want you to start thinking. Start thinking as I paint these mushrooms, okay? What's up? So, let me paint some mushrooms, but start thinking. Start thinking. What's that? Start thinking, bitches. Start thinking now. So what I want to do is I want to add just a fucking multitude of colors and shit. I got orange, I got red, I got purple, I got blue, I got green, and then we're going to obviously need some white for the stems. Now, I'm going to put a bunch of different colors and shit. So let's start with the stems first. Let me get a little sippy poo. Fuck it, just drink the rest of it. Alright. So I got the John Mills script liner brush. I'm going to put the stems everywhere I want. So I see mushrooms everywhere. See a stem there. Fuck it, I see a stem right there too. See a stem right there. Remember to check out them links below for all the fucking good shit. Especially that Discord. Join our community. Join the Westside Crew community. We're, like I said, we're almost 80 strong. My horror show. I saw your video about Frank Dukes. We're next part of that video. My horror show, Westside. That was a random ass video I clipped out of a live stream reaction I did with one of my friends. And it's a totally true story, by the way. 100% true. But like, it's hilarious because on my YouTube channel, that has like the second most views out of any video I ever did there. And it makes no fucking sense why. Well, I put no effort into that whatsoever. And it has like 6,000 or 7,000 views or something like that. So, no, there won't be a next part because it was just random. But that is a true story, by the way. That is a true story, horror show. What's it? I swear to God that happened. That was ridiculous. Alright. Lick my balls! Lick my balls! Bitch! Fuck it. I see one right here too. Shit. Now, we're going to clean the fucking brush off. Now, we're just going to use a multitude of colors and shit. What's in, Horseshoe? What's in? Let's start with a purple mushroom. So, this is going to be a purple one. Very basic shapes here. Just some goddamn triangle action, that's all. Just some goddamn triangle action. Let's go to the fucking green. Let's go to the fucking green. Alright, let's go to the fucking blue. Got some nice blue mushroom shit. And these are some very large mushrooms. Yeah. I see a blue mushroom here too. Fuck it. Fucking nice blue mushrooms. Why didn't he answer me? What'd you ask? Is this magical bitch a midget? Candace, gosh, she's not a midget. She's very short. She's like 5'1", but she's not a midget. Not that there would be anything wrong with that, obviously. What's that? Now, oh shit, I just did some PewDiePie shit. No, I'm joking. I didn't. My favorite actor is that dude on fucking Peter Dinklage on Game of Thrones. So, totally not discriminating. Alright, now let's go up here. I got some fucking orange shit going on. I got a nice orange mushroom up in this bitch. You get a nice orange mushroom here too. Shit, fuck. We gotta put some dots in that shit too. I want some real Smurf shit going on. Alright, so... Alright, red. We need some red mushrooms. This is some Super Mario Brothers shit right here. Ooh, I see a nice red one right here too. Fuck. And that is all of them. Okay, excellent. Now we're gonna go to the John Mills fucking huge ass motherfucking script liner brush with a tiny fucking bristles on it. Big beautiful midget. Hey, grilled cheese doctor. We'll go in. We'll go in. Ejaculate a little bit more white up in this bitch. Remember, start thinking of your ideas on what we can add to this painting to make it more beautiful. After I get done putting these dots in here, it's gonna be your time to go with it. It's gonna be your time to add to this painting what you want to see. Big Daddy's very fortunate to have people of like-minded interests to give him suggestions to make his paintings more beautiful. Because that's what his heart desires. He wants to see what you want to see. I have a friend that looks like that. He also a Mormon. What's that? So I'm going to penetrate some polka dots in it. So I'm just putting some random ass dots. Now you're going to pick up some of that fucking paint underneath. So what you want to do is you want to add a little bit more water to it every once in a while to thin the paint out and go back to the white. And then reapply it to your brush. And we're just making dots and shit here. That's all Big Daddy's doing. That's all Big Daddy's doing. Alright, everybody. Listen up, bitches. Listen up, bitch. Give her bigger titties. Candace, gosh, they are like triple D's right now. And she's 5'1", so they're big enough. I mean, you can always go larger, but they're big enough. But hey, no suggestions, bitch. Huge ass. Huge ass. Hey, I like that one. Okay. So everybody, look at the painting. I'm going to grab a beer. I'll be right back. And then you got to start giving me your suggestions in a minute. But don't, ow. Don't give them to me yet. I'll be right back. everybody. Let me pause the music here. Okay, so then, listen up, everybody. I grabbed me another beer so I can sip on that while you're all thinking. And you know, that's one thing I'm going to do. I need to make a countdown timer. So I'm going to make that in a couple of days. But everybody, listen up. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to point the fucking camera at the painting. I'm going to try and get as big of a close-up as I can, okay? You have 6 minutes. Don't say nothing until I say go. You have 6 minutes. 6 minutes to give me your suggestions on what we can add to this painting to make it more beautiful. Now, listen, I know in the past a lot of people say some weird shit that's obviously not going to go in there. I want you to be creative. But just so Daddy can filter through it a little bit better, if you're going to say something like, you know, like put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in her hand, just don't fucking say that. What's that? You know, what's that? But anyway, don't give me your suggestions yet. I'm going to point the camera here. You have 6 minutes, and I'm going to keep it full screen. I'm not going to pimp myself. Don't worry. Hold on. Let me get it where a little bit higher. God damn it. This way. So I'm going to keep it right there. I'll autofocus it and shit too. Let me autofocus it real quick. Well, apparently it's not going to let me autofocus it. Apparently some shit fucked up or something. No. Alright, never mind. So we're just going to leave it just like that. Because apparently, you know, I'll tell you, we'll go to this. Then go back. Alright, fuck it. No autofocus. So, listen, everybody. Start giving me your suggestions. Right now. You got 6 minutes, bitches. All right, everybody. All right, let's go here. So I would like to thank everybody for doing the opposite of what Big Daddy said and giving me a bunch of terrible suggestions. So this one's for you. It's as tiny of a sip as I can possibly fucking get. All right, but we did get some great suggestions. So these will be the suggestions that we use. These will be the suggestions that we use. Zeppelin. I'm going to pass, but thank you for the actually legitimate idea. Let's say it. A nipple on her forehead. Fuck you, Candace Gush, you sexy bitch. Berries in the bush. Berries in the bush. Yes! We're only going to do it for one color, though, just to make it uniform. So we will do berries in the bush. Leaves on the trees. These trees right here, I intentionally don't want them to have any leaves. So we're going to pass on that one. We'll say it. Tree roots and grass. We kind of covered them up with these goddamn bushes and shit, so we're going to have to pass on that one. Clouds. We do have clouds. The fucking clouds just squirting everywhere. They're kind of diffused by all the shit that's going on. Mist around the bushes. That was a great idea. That was a great idea. Oh, whoa. Holy shit. See, this is what Big Daddy's talking about. This is what Big Daddy's talking about. And this is going to show you the courage and balls you have to have with the drunken painting method. That mist idea is fucking fantastic. Who gave that idea? Tell me in chat right now. Who gave that idea? Don't fucking lie and shit, Wesley. Who gave the mist idea around, what did it say, mist around bushes? Who was that? Who was that? Y'all let me know. That is a fucking brilliant idea. That's scary as fuck to do. But I'm going to fucking do it. I'm not just doing it around the bushes. I'm doing mist everywhere. Like whole lines of mist. That'll be the last thing we do. Whole lines of mist all over this entire painting. Like literally every fucking where. That's a great idea. Who gave the mist idea? I want to know. Technology, was that you? Well, now more than one person saying it, so I don't really know who did it. So, yes, we're going to do mist around the bushes, and that is probably one of the best ideas I've ever gotten in the suggestion idea. That's great. That's going to change the entire fucking painting. Was it technology or, okay, was it technology or my horror show? Either way, that's a great fucking idea. Cabin, no. Just because it doesn't really fit in with our setting. Dragons, we got some goddamn sweet birds in there. We're good. We're good on animals. Hairy feet, go fuck yourself. This is a sexy lady. Yellow river on the left. Yellow river on the left. It's a good idea, but we can't really put it in because we got all this fucking shit in front. So we're going to pass on that one. Alright, what is Antifa? Somebody said Antifa. I don't know what the fuck that is. But if somebody will explain to me, I'll go on to the next suggestion, then we'll see. John, ignore my own ideas. Something in the hand. I have an idea for that later on. It came up. So yes, I'm going to do something. Oh, that's my idea. Okay. Electricity up the trees. I'm going to kind of pass on that. That'll be unique, but we're going to pass on it. Slutty high heels. Slutty high heels. You know, that is a great idea. I'm going to pass, though, just because I would prefer her to be barefooted. But that is a great fucking idea. Even though I'm going to pass, that's a good fucking idea. Squirrel. Happy little squirrel. We can put a squirrel in there. I see a squirrel hanging out on one of these limbs, so we're going to do the squirrel. Snake eating the squirrel. Nah, we're going to let the squirrel be. We're going to let the squirrel be. Big horny bear, nipple on her forehead, a broad bear. Is my shit not updating? Well, apparently my fucking chat here is not updating. Fuck it. I got this one over here. I put the proof in the dish. Want me ignored all my ideas. Okay. I'm going to have to go with that one because apparently this one stopped updating. Oh, there we go. Make a monkey mouth fucking a large frog by the tree. No, we're not going to do that. A third boob. That'd be nice, but this ain't no Total Recall shit. So we're going to pass on that. I would suck the hell out of that shit, though, if there was a third boob. I wouldn't ignore it. Even if it was kind of like deformed and weird, I would still pay attention to it. Every lady's unique, and even a third boob lady, you got to pleasure every part of her. All right, basket. Okay, that was my idea. So, we're going to, well, it wasn't my idea, but fuck it. We're going to do a basket with picked shrooms. Basket with picked shrooms. So, we're going to do, I think somebody gave me that idea, but I'm not sure. But we're going to do a basket right here that she's holding that has picked mushrooms in it. So, we are going to do that. Jesus riding a unicorn. No. Hey. No, I won't say that. Never mind. Okay, so. Since I got a lot of shit here, I'm going to rip these off. I'm going to actually physically write these down. So we're going to do berries in the... Oh, shit. Hold on, wait. Big Daddy's working on old school technology here. Old school technology. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, scared the fuck out of me. God damn, it was my palate falling. Okay. My ideas rule. God damn, apparently my shit's all fucking up. Okay, I'm scrolling to see who said about the mist. Oh, thanks, Horsha. You need a creepy moon with all the mist. Big Daddy's got a light source. You just can't see it very well. Alright, so, that contradicted itself, but go fuck it. Whatever. Alright, so we're going to do berries in the bush. Berries in bush. Mist, that's going to be the last thing we do. Okay, so mist. Squirrel, we're going to do a nice squirrel up in that bitch. And then the basket of mushrooms. Alright, so the ideas we're doing are berries in the bush, squirrel, basket of picked mushrooms in her hand, and then the final thing, which is going to really change this entire fucking painting. This is going to change the entire fucking painting. We're putting mist everywhere. And I ain't going to lie to you, I'm scared as fuck about that. But it's a beautiful idea, and Big Daddy's going to do it. Big Daddy's going to do it. So technology, I think that was your idea based on everything I've seen. West side to you, my friend. Very great idea. Very great idea. Berries in her bush. No, Daniel. And those might not be berries you want to deal with. It might be feces. Clumps of feces. So if you ever see berries in that particular bush, you might want to avoid that particular activity. Just penetrate. Just penetrate. All right. So let me go grab another beer to have it on standby. I'll be right back. We're going to do this shit. All right, everybody, west side. Let's do this shit. First idea, berries in the bush. Let's go with some classical ass red berries. We're gonna go to John Mills tiny fan brush. And let's just do it in, these green bushes. So we'll have 3 of them. We're lightly touching. We just want to put some fruits and berries and shit in there. Just put some fucking fruits and berries and shit. So we got some nice berries up in that bitch. Some nice berries up in that bitch. Let's put some berry shit here too. This was a little one, but he's got berries too. Fuck it, maybe this little one here has some berries. So we got some fucking berries in the bush. Lick my balls! You lick my balls, Pixel Dust, the person. Alright, so squirrel in the tree. So let's do a nice squirrel. So we got a nice brown color here. I'm gonna mix a little water with it because it dried up a little bit, just to moisten it out. Actually, fuck that. We're gonna add some black to it to darken it up. So we got some black color here. Okay. So we got a nice. I just got a dark ass color. Let's do Peapod the pocket squirrel. Peapod, bitch! Lick my balls, Peapod. So maybe right here. Maybe. No, fuck it. Right here. Let's do a nice squirrel. And just like that, Big Daddy put a squirrel. So you see. There he is right here. So we got a nice little squirrel up in that bitch. Squirrel with big nuts. That's you damn right. That squirrel's got huge fucking nuts to play with. Huge nuts. Let's put a little eye on this squirrel. So I got a nice little eye going on that squirrel. There you go. Peapod's got a little thing. Let's put a little shadow and highlighting. Oh, excuse me, highlighting shit on. Got a little highlight on that bitch too. Very nice. So we got a nice squirrel up in there. Can everybody do me a favor? Can everybody who's watching right do me a favor? You don't have to type it in. Just casually say it to yourself. Can you do me a favor? I need you to do me this favor. Lick my balls. Lick my balls on, bitch. Thank you for licking my balls. Alright! Now, make a bear with the big size bra on. Horror show! You said that like 27 times. No, bitch! No, no, bitch! Lick my balls! What's saying? Alright. Basket of mushrooms. We need to make one of those beautiful ass fucking baskets and shit. I want a classic ass fantasy fucking basket. So we're gonna do that now, bitch. Lick my balls, Straw Hill. Thank you for being here, sir. Let's see. Everybody hashtag Straw Hill. For sure, bitch. Keeps this place in order. So I got some nice brown. Got me some nice brown going on here. Let's go to the John Mills long bristle script liner brush. Script liner brush. So let's outline a beautiful basket. So she's holding the basket here. Maybe I should get a little closer where y'all can see what Big Sexy's doing. Trevor Harvey, what's saying? Lick my balls, Trevor Harvey. Trevor Harvey, on, bitch. Bitch be tripping. Bitch be tripping. All right, so I'm gonna penetrate a nice basket. Remember, no fair in the drunken paint method. So that's the handle shit. Okay. Now let's make the fucking basket. Make it a little bit wider than what it is. This was a great idea, by the way. Outstanding, outstanding. So we're going to go to the John Mills tiny filbert brush. John Mills tiny filbert brush. What's that? Let's fill that in. Now I want to put some cross hashes. This is that fucking woven shit. I forgot the name of it because I'm drunk. But this is that fucking woven shit. Outstanding. So I want to take some straight ass white, thin the fuck out of it, and make a nice woven basket. And after this is the moment of truth, where we have to put mist over this entire thing. It's going to be scary. That's the top. Outstanding. Outstanding. Big Daddy likes it. Big Daddy likes it, bitch. Big Daddy likes it all night long. Let's eat. Now, I'm going to penetrate some highlights on the handle. Some motherfucking lights can be hitting that shit. We know it. You and me know it. Outstanding. Outstanding. We need to put some mushrooms up in that bitch. So I still have some of that color available that I use for the mushrooms. We'll go to the John Mills fucking brush. We're gonna make a nice green one here. That's a nice green one. Let's get a nice red one here going on. Let's get a red one. She picked these mushrooms. She's gonna eat that shit. She might make her an omelet. She might make her an omelet. I don't know. But it's gonna be one of those fucking magical omelets. Outstanding. Outstanding. Let's go back to John Mills long bristle script liner brush. And let's make some thin ass white, and we're gonna penetrate that as the polka dots, the dots and shit on there, okay? Good. Alright, she got some sweet mushrooms there. Very nice. Very nice. Now everybody. So let me show you her real quick. That's her right there. Now is the moment of truth. The final thing we will add to this particular painting. This music. Horror show, I don't live on the West Coast. I live on the East Coast, actually. Let's clean the palette off. Everybody, West Side to you. We're about to do something that may ruin this entire painting. I'm glad, Drippy. I'm glad that you almost stuck yourself to your pants. Now, when you have a beautiful idea, you have to penetrate it onto canvas, no matter your fear. If you're afraid, do it anyway. Do you know why you do it anyway? You do it anyway because there's no other option. West Side. Listen, it was bound to happen sometime. So, we will ejaculate mist everywhere to complete this painting, either ruining it or making it a masterwork of the Drunken Nerd Painter. There have not been many masterworks, only a handful, which are totally available on the store, which the link is below. You can totally buy them right now. West Side. But it is time. So the way I'm going to go about this, I'm going to ejaculate onto my palette some thin-ass motherfucking white paint, bitch. I'm going to penetrate mist, alternating back and forth throughout the entire painting. It's going to be so fucking tightly wound, yet not closed. Yet you're going to be able to see the fucking distance and shit. You're going to be able to see the distance and shit between all the motherfucking shit. Between it, bitch. Let's do it! Lick my balls! Lick my balls right on, bitch! Don't Irma miss it, though. Big Daddy was through Irma, and he penetrated her deep and exploded inside. I have a feeling I actually dissipated the storm, but that's just my particular theory. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's either fucking ruin it, or let's make it masterwork. Let's take some white paint. We ejaculate it right here. We need more than that. We're gonna go to the John Mills fan brush. We're gonna take this fucking paint and we're gonna make it so thin that is basically water. Basically water. That's what we want. We basically want water. We want water, basically. A little bit more. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm afraid here. I'm afraid I can ruin a beautiful painting. But I am optimistic that I can take this painting and make it even more beautiful by doing this. Believe in your heart and balls, because that's all you have in this life. Believe in your heart and balls. 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 We're going to take the 2-inch brush. We're moistening it up. We're getting it wet. Get it wet. West side. West side. West side. Leave my balls. Leave my balls on alone, bitch. Courage and balls. Courage and balls. Leave my balls. Leave my motherfucking balls. West side. I don't know about you, but I think that turned out beautiful. Everyone, the drunken painting method is a powerful painting method that allows everyone, regardless of who they are, what they believe in, or whatever disabilities they may have. It allows everyone to ejaculate their heart's desire onto canvas. All it takes is a spiritual nutsack. Spiritual. Grilled cheese. West Side. Thank you, sir. All it takes is a spiritual nutsack. If you're a lady, you can totally do this. The drunken painting method was created by Big Daddy John Mills. Not the technique. Not the technique. Obviously, this is some Bob Ross stuff. Using completely different types of paints and shit. But this is obviously inspired by Bob Ross. But Big Daddy came up with a philosophy. He came up with a philosophy of the drunken painting method to make it even easier than what Bob Ross was teaching. Bob Ross opened up painting to everyone. Big Daddy tries to open it up even further. Even further. Saying that no matter what you put on this canvas, as long as you put your entire heart and your entire ball sack into it, no matter what you paint, it will always be beautiful, regardless of your skill level. Just put all of this in there. That's all you gotta do. This and this. That's all you gotta fucking do. There's some strange law in the universe, and if I had Neil John Tyson here, he could explain it to you. But there's some strange law in the universe that allows this to happen. Where if you put all of your balls into this, everything you paint is fucking awesome. It makes people feel shit in their fucking heart. That is the power of the drunken painting method. It opens this beautiful fucking thing to everyone. Everyone deserves the right to express themselves the way that they can. And you should have the respect to look at something that someone does and see the beauty in it. See the beauty in it. See the beauty in it. So, check out the fucking links below, especially all the new people. Ejaculate yourself inside Big Daddy's Discord. Penetrate the follow button if you haven't did that yet. And have a nice day. My name is John Mills. I'm the Drunken Nerd Painter. Have a nice day. Lick my balls! Lick my balls on Illinois, bitch! Listen! Listen! Now, don't go anywhere. Because we gotta host somebody. And when we get in their fucking chat, I want you to ejaculate in hashtag Westside. And if you subscribe to Big Daddy, I want you to penetrate his fucking face all up in their fucking stream. That's what I want you to do. Westside. Lick my balls! Lick my balls on all, bitch! Alright, let's fucking do this. Oh. And I think I know who we're going to host. I think I know who we're going to host. Let me see what we got here. Let me see who's streaming right now, bitch. Let's see. You know what? Hey, everybody, we're hosting someone new tonight. We're hosting someone new. Someone I haven't even watched before. So we're going to go through this shit and we're going to see what's up. If you have any suggestions on who to host, let me know. Let me know if you have any suggestions, okay? Let's go to painting. All right, so let's see who we got here. Oh, well, there we go. This chick is doing a fucking landscape painting. Let's host her. So everybody, Candace, Big Daddy got somebody. Big Daddy already got somebody. I appreciate the suggestions, though. All right, so everybody, when you go in this chick's chat, I want you to hashtag Westside. And I will see you the next time. Lick my balls all night long. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, I can't see myself, but I'm assuming I'm on camera. Thank you so much. Westside! All right, hashtag Westside in her chat.
That was cool. It was really simple, but it was still nice. Because I'd never worked with a giant canvas like that. It was cool. John's Nerd Rage, thank you for the host. Thank you so much. Hi, how's it going? Westside.